might hear me say praise the Lord, but what's in you gotta come out of you. I just want to say tonight that you are an agent of change. Today as pearls, you amplify a presence of excellence and esteem, yet humility and grace. These traits are defined as a combination of qualities such as confidence, charisma, authenticity, and eloquence. They together convey a leader's ability to engage, align, and to inspire and move people to act. When you think about those things, think about someone who has been designed to be an inspiration to others. I want you to know that not only have you been taught how to carry yourself in a particular manner or to hold the right fork or say the right things, you have been designed to be a leader to not just the people you see around you every day, but anybody who you come in contact with. And when you go out into society and you know these things, you've been taught about how to dance in ballroom style, I want you to not only put on the things you've been taught through this amazing program, but I want you to put on what God tells us. He says put on humility, put on grace, put on things that are the characteristics of God. So when you go out and you see people in the world, they see that you are truly a child of God. There's one thing I was reading about Emily Post, and she said that if you can hold the right fork, but you still treat somebody unkindly, then you don't have manners. You know, what goes in you have to come out of you, right? So I'm sure our parents have taught us that our foundation lies in who we serve and who we are. Listen, you're going to go to college and you're going to be great because you are visionaries. You are inspirations. You are the change that we want to see. I want you to know that, young ladies and young gentlemen, as you go out into the world, let nothing stop you. Let no one tell you that you cannot be what God has created you to be. Whatever your dreams are, no matter how high they seem or far they may seem, you can have it. Just trust that God has prepared you and equipped you and put everything you need inside of you to reign and be successful. He charged you to be an agent of change. You've been charged through this program to go out and represent people and yourself and your families in a different way. There are so many negative things that are going on in the world today. There are so many things that are influencing children to go the wrong way. But you know what? You can be the change that they need to see. You can say, I am the change that I need to see. Listen, I mean, words are powerful. Words are powerful. And there's a saying that said, if you don't want it to happen, don't speak it. If you don't want it to happen, don't let it come out your mouth. If you want to be the change, I want you to say with me right now, I am the change that the world needs to see. Oh, you're not talking to me. Okay, you gotta talk to me. I am the change that the world needs to see. Listen, you are a curse breaker. You're a generation changer. I don't care what's happening in your family, if your auntie had it, your cousin had it, your grandma had it, no matter, you can be the change. But if you don't believe it and step out on it, you will never see it accomplished. But I want you to believe that the song says, I want you to dream the impossible dream. I want you to fight for what you believe is yours and you can have it. God created you specially for this time. I was looking at a TikTok, and yeah, I look at TikTok. I don't look at TikTok, but I look at TikTok. And there was this thing where it was the children at a prom, and instead of them dancing, they were praising God. And people were criticizing, and someone said that, why are you criticizing? These children made it over. There are people that are going to proms and are getting shot after the proms. Listen, there are kids going to school thinking they're going to hang out and learn, hang with their friends, and you don't make it home. But honey, you made it, and you're going to make it. And I encourage you to believe in yourself. This program was amazing. It taught you that, no, you're not better than anybody else. But you are better than what you might have ever believed you could be. It taught you how to respect others, but also how to respect yourselves. It taught you that there is nothing that is beyond your reach if you can believe it. When you go into the world and you start to change, as you will, because we all get older. And listen, I got on heels tonight for y'all. And that's funny because I had surgery a year ago. I had a knee replacement, and my goal was to wear heels again. Now, that's funny because I could barely walk. I had to wear sneakers and I could barely move. And at 55 years old, I'm busting out some heels tonight for y'all. What I'm saying is that that was my only goal for that particular task. And I did it by the grace of God. So what I'm saying is that whatever your goal is, you can do it no matter how big or small it is. There are two types of people in the world. There are people who are influenced and there are influencers. I encourage you to be the influencer. I encourage you to be the one that people look at and they want to be like. I encourage you to be the one that people talk about in a positive way. I encourage you to be the one that when people walk out when you walk out the room, people say, I want to be like her. There's a saying that says, you don't want to be around people if they can't bring your name up at a table where business is being done. You want to be that person that when you go into a place, they see excellence in you. They stop not because they're jealous, because they're inspired. And you can be. There is greatness in you, sweetie. There is greatness in you, baby. There is greatness in you, baby. There is greatness in you, but you have to believe it. It's all about mindset. If you make up your mind, there is nothing that can stop you. There is no way. Listen, I remember when I was about maybe 16 years old, and my grandparents raised me. I tell this story all the time. At 9 months old, my grandmother and my grandfather raised me because my father was in the military and my mom was going through some issues. And so my dad called my mom and said, listen, I got my baby girl, I want you to raise her. And she said, nope, I'm not going to raise her. And my grandfather said these famous words, my boy had bring that baby on. And I believe that was my exodus. And my grandmother didn't say it because she was just being mean. She had tried to raise another grandchild prior to me, and the child left at 12 and broke her heart. And she couldn't go through that again. But that was my exodus. And so people that knew my mom said that you're going to be just like your mom when you grew up. They meant it in a negative way. Because she was doing things that wasn't appropriate. But she had done what she had known the best that she knew how. But I said at 16 years old, I will not be like my mom. And don't get me wrong, my mom and I are best friends now. But they meant to put me down. There's a scripture that says, what God, the devil meant for bad, God means it for your good. And if I had that mindset at a young age that I was going to speak my destiny, then you can do it too. There is nothing that can stop you if you have the mindset, you pursue and do the hard work, and you stay the course. You are pearls. And I have a nonprofit that says pearls. And you know what it means? Prayerfully, empowering, and restoring lost sisterhood. We need to come together. This program is trying to be sisters, right? How to come together, how to look out for each other. How to bond together, not be jealous, not to pull down, but to build others, to lift as you climb. And I encourage you as you go from high school to college, into your careers, and you have your families, and you move on and you teach your children, and you teach your grandchildren, what you learn here is going to go with you for a lifetime. Don't you forget it. Look back and thank your mentors. Look back and thank your teachers. Look back and thank your parents, because it was because of them that you are here today. Dream the impossible dream. Fight the impossible You are God's masterpiece. You are poised. That means you are ready to move at any given time. But you're the calm in the midst of the storm. You're polished. That means you're skillful, sophisticated, elegant, and of very high standards. And you're ready. You're prepared to move at any given time. I encourage you, don't let this area or this time in your life slip by. You only get it one time. Trust me, you only get it one time. We look back and say all kind of things, but you only get this time in your life one time. It's the best time of your life. And ladies and gentlemen, wherever we are, whatever age we are, guess what? It's the best time of our life. And I want you to embrace it, young ladies. I want you to go out and do what God has called you to do. I want you to stop at nothing. I want you to pursue everything. Look back at your life and say, I did everything that I wanted to do to make sure that God is pleased with me and how he prepared me to be. You are the change agents. So I want to tell you this, and I'm going to let you go. Be authentic. Be authentic to inspire confidence in others. Lead from your truest self. This program has shown that you are leaders. Leaders don't think about themselves only. They think about others. Leaders take the fall for their team. Leaders will go to the very end for their team. Lead to inspire confidence in others, but lead from your truest self. I'm a comedian, as people say. And it may not sound to you, but I am funny sometimes, and that's all good well. But you know what? That's how I am. I'm loud, can you tell that? But guess what? That's how God made me. You may not be funny. You may be very serious. You may be soft-spoken. But guess what? Still lead from your truest self. Lead from what God created you to be. Don't try to be like somebody else, because you'll never be your fullest self if you try to imitate something that you're not. And don't be ashamed of who you are. Your hair, your skin, your height, your size. Don't be ashamed of that. Embrace it and be with confidence. Because there's somebody out there that's looking at you and don't see you like you see you. And sometimes Satan will allow you to see yourself in a negative way because he knows that there is greatness in you. And if he can get in your head, he has you. But lead from your truest self. Make sure you are trustworthy. That when people see you, they know they can trust you. They don't have to always say, don't say this or don't tell that. You have to know to respect people and live with integrity. And they will always rely on you. And be aware. Be aware of everything that goes on around you. In the midst of chaos, I want you to be calm. And guess what? That's easier said than done. Choose your battles. I used to be very hot-headed. Listen, somebody says something to me, I'm ready to cut their booty, okay? I'm ready to beat them down. Because you don't take no mess, okay? What's the name of one that is it worth putting a dog in that fight? Is it really worth it? What are you trying to prove? When you lead from integrity, you realize that somebody's looking at me and realize that I am the bigger brain in this equation. I am the one that is different in this equation. And then they want to know, how can I be like you? So lead with integrity. Lead with trust. Lead with confidence. And remember that you are the change that you need to see. You are a change agent. You have been equipped and prepared for this. You are pearls. You are prepared. You are polished. And you are poised. Congratulations. God bless you. Go out and change the world.